Alright, guys. Moving forward. Maybe.
The black one! Shoot the black one!
Stand back!
That was me, wasn't it? Okay. Can't do anything with the furnace. Can I... Amulet the motherfucker. No? Don't amulet her? Amulet! Alright, so that wasn't what to do. So it's gotta be the furnace, right? I mean... I was waiting to see if there's another step in between there. Alright, so click on her. And... furnace?
It's already open.
Give control back to Gabe? Now we're talking? No, it's the same fucking thing. Yeah. Fuck. I don't get it. Alright, Gabriel. Or, Grace, rather. Can you do anything to him?
I can't attack him by myself.
So open that up.
I can't attack.
Alright. Is there anything else? The light?
Move!
Oh, is that it then? That you have to... Do you have to click him in midair? You try that. There isn't anything else that I did that triggered that, is there? Alright, so it's definitely a timing thing, but... Oh god, it's gonna be one of these fucking things. But like, you don't even know it to time. That'd be my goal, is you gotta, like, you know, punt him in there or something. I don't know. But when? Like, do you have to account for the fact that Gabriel has to move to him, or? I don't know. Fuck! Alright, now we're back to shit again. After that really good puzzle, now I'm back to, like, dealing with this crap again.
It's all.
I know, it's already open. I mean, that's gotta be it, is that he jumps right in front of the goddamn furnace. Alright, jump, and... Alright, so I'm clicking too late there. Because I didn't even get a chance to click. Ah. Bitch. Open thing. What the fuck? I lost my cursor! Oh my god. Alright, now the song's getting annoying. It was kind of cool when I was working on that puzzle. Now it's, like, pissing me off. Make sure my mouse cursor doesn't fucking disappear this time. Fuck! Alright, you know, I'm just gonna fucking save it right there. I don't assume, because there's like nothing else in this room. She can't even access her inventory. So fuck it. I'm just saving right here. Fuck you, game. Not gonna let me, are you? Fuck. So I have to actually go through this like 20 times. Oh shit, I forgot to click over to Gabe. That's why my cursor wasn't there. Fuck! Just let this be done. Come on! Fucking God! I have no idea on the timing for it. I have no idea what I'm fucking looking for. Now, like, am I going too late, too soon? What? Like, the game doesn't even give you a fucking inclination if you're going too early or too late. Nope, you just missed. Mid-fucking air. Sorry. Wait, am I missing something? See, and then it's too late. If he gets that far, it's already too late. I didn't even click that time. So it's not like when his body is right in front of the furnace, unless I'm missing something. But if his body is right in front of the furnace, you've already waited too long. Which is what would be the common thing to think, right? You would think that when his body's in front of the fucking furnace, that's when you're gonna click. But no. At least not what I could tell. Let me try and click sooner this time. I mean, I've been trying to wait for him to get, like... Now. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm assuming it's a timing thing, too, because, you know... It's not like the game is giving you any goddamn...
It's already over.
Ready to, like, throw my mouse. I mean, I'd expect something like... Finally! Like...
Go! Don't shoot! Let him go! Let him go.
Kinda feel bad, it wasn't even Von Klauer's fault, really. I mean, Von Klauer really did nothing wrong through this whole thing.
I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
It came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me. It won't happen again. It won't.
What was Von Glauer really like?
I liked him. Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was Von Glauer.
Von Glauer was that pit of bodies. Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though. Don't you think, Gracie? Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, as point and clicks go, I'd probably put this maybe a 3 out of 10, a 4 out of 10. I generally do my review during the credits. I didn't really enjoy the game at all. I thought the puzzles were really, really poorly done, to be honest. I think I'm going to be one of the few people, from what I read on reviews and everything, a lot of people really loved Gabriel Knight series. Now, don't get me wrong, Sins of the Fathers was awesome. I love the first Gabriel Knight. And I like the character of Gabriel Knight so much more in the first one. He wasn't this asshole. He kind of reminded me of, like Gambit from X-Men. He's kind of this swarmy, and he's kind of a jerk, but not really. You got in the end of it that, like, he was a really kind of good guy, so to speak. In this one, he's just this arrogant prick. And I hate his personality and character really rubbed me the wrong way in this. The puzzles themselves I thought were horribly done. A vast majority of the puzzles are, you have to do 3 completely unrelated events to do something that you had already thought of before. And the game just doesn't... I mean, I'm not asking for my hand to be held, but when there's limitations of the game, that needs to be accounted for. That needs to be... If the person is on the right track, don't make it seem like they're on the completely wrong track. If they're on the right track, if the player is moving in the right direction, you want to keep them moving in the right direction, because otherwise it just gets frustrating. You don't know what the hell you're missing or what the hell you're doing. And it makes it feel, I don't know, just very shallowed. But yeah, I mean, that's how I felt through half of the puzzles here, that they just weren't connected. You just didn't get this feeling of continuity that, in a good point and click, one puzzle leads to another puzzle, leads to another puzzle. So, getting one item basically helps you solve a puzzle that you can get a couple other items, helps you maybe to backtrack and solve another, things like that. But in this game, it was really more about, solve this puzzle, and then remember that thing that you were thinking about, 45 minutes ago when you were exploring? Well, that's unlocked now, but the two aren't connected at all. There's this random person sitting, like the usher. I mean, I'll go towards the end, because the usher was, a perfect example of that. Why does the usher appear after I figured out how the seating stuff goes? That doesn't make sense. That he just randomly appears there. Or, even the chandelier thing, that I saw those two people there. Right, I'd clicked on them, and she had said there's no easy way to get to them from inside the auditorium. Well, maybe I could talk to them from downstairs. Oh, okay. Player, you've been rewarded. You've found where they are. We're gonna then solve the puzzle basically for you, because you have already found them. It's just at a wrong camera angle. That's fine. I would, but there's no easy way. So are they, is that someone interactable? Is it not? What is that? It didn't, I really didn't enjoy the game at all. And it felt more of, I was more looking forward to finishing it just to get it off my playlist. I think had I not been Let's Playing it, I would have quit halfway through. Just the characters annoyed me. I actually really liked Grace. I thought her character, the acting wasn't great, let's be honest, but I still liked her character. Gabriel was just a dick. I mean, even that part at the end where he's cursing, you can't get one fucking diagram right. Look at how much I've goddamn done. I understand you're going into werewolf fever, but how about like a little apology at the end? I don't know. I really dislike the game. The fact that, like, you're a villain at the end of it. Von Glauer did nothing wrong. Alright, so he turned the one guy, but, I don't know. I didn't enjoy the game, and I'm really hesitant to even play Gabriel Knight 3. I enjoyed Gabriel Knight 2 Gabriel Knight 1 rather, Sins of the Father so much. I thought the game was just a really quality game, a lot of great puzzles in it, a lot of great head scratchers. The only puzzle I can remember in this that I really enjoyed was that one at the end. Everything else was just, I don't know, felt like gravy. That it just didn't feel like a totally finished, solid Sierra game. I feel like it's running off of the Sierra name more than the actual game itself. That if this was produced by another studio, it never would have become one of those nostalgic hits for people. It wasn't fun. And you know, it's like a first-person shooter with bad controls. I mean, a point-and-click adventure, if the puzzles aren't great, if the puzzles aren't pulling you in, and if the story isn't pulling you in, you know, there were characters that, like, you know, the crazy couple who's the tarot card reader, it felt like characters were thrown in just to fill plot holes that didn't need it. You know, I don't know. Maybe people will disagree with me, and I expect a lot of people to, but I'd give my final rating on it a 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Now, and again, remember, my ratings are very different from gamer magazines. You know, my 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 is probably closer to their 6s. But, you know, I kind of look at what was the redeeming points of this game, and I didn't feel it. I didn't think that it was... I didn't think it was all that great. I don't know. But it is another Let's Play done. I do appreciate all of you guys sticking with me through it. I know there's a lot of times that I got frustrated, and I think that shows in it. You know, I'm definitely, I think a lot of Let's Players are. I definitely am, though, that if I'm not enjoying the game, my commentary suffers. And so, like, I tried to laugh through it, I tried to not, but I just didn't enjoy it. And I still wanted to push through and get done, but it's kind of one of those things as to why people will ask, you know, why did you give up on a certain game, or why did you... A lot of times it's because I'm just not enjoying the game. And if I'm just not enjoying it, I think the commentary really, really starts to suffer. And yeah, that's what I really felt for this, that it wasn't what I was looking for. It just wasn't that great point and click I was hoping it to be. I was really hoping for a little bit more out of it. But on the bright news, you know, there are a lot of great point and clicks out there, and sometimes just a matter of finding them and really getting into them. But I mean, you could tell there were a few decent puzzles in there, but I really think that there needs to be something to at least let the player know that they're going in the right direction. And you know, when you start doing that, that's one of the hardest parts of a point and click, is you want to give some away without giving it all. If the player has all but solved the puzzle except for this one little point, you know, it's okay to kind of guide them in that, especially if it's a limitation of the engine. The chandelier people, as I said, was horrible. So, you know, it is what it is. It's another one done, another one down, and we'll have to see where the future takes us. I do have a couple other point and clicks that a number of people have suggested to me. You know, okay, it just completely closed. Fair enough. Well, as always, folks, thanks for watching, and tune in to the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.